Yo, what's up YouTube? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are living right. Welcome back to the channel. If you're around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. In today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about cryptocurrencies and how I would invest $1,000 in cryptocurrencies in 2023. Now, this is how this little portfolio would look like, and hopefully down the road I might even make over $20,000 if I would invest $1,000 in cryptocurrency in this kind of format. Now, ladies and gentlemen, bear in mind this is not financial advice. This is 100% my opinion based on my own research on all these different kinds of altcoins. And with that being said, don't take it as such. Just take it as a learning platform where you can basically get some knowledge and also do your own research in order for you to invest in your various cryptocurrencies that you might believe in. So, ladies and gentlemen, investing in cryptocurrency is a very, very, very risky game to play. So with that being said, you always need to do your own research before you embark on investing in any of these cryptocurrencies. So this is how I would invest $1,000 in cryptocurrency in 2023. I would put $550 into Bitcoin. Yes, Bitcoin is the mother of all cryptocurrencies and one of the most volatile cryptocurrencies out there, but it's also known for making so many people wealthy. It has made millions of people multi-millionaires and some even billionaires. We have the likes of Da Vinci that literally bought Bitcoin when it was only at $1 in 2011. Now, right here is a little video of Da Vinci when he was advising people to buy Bitcoin at only $1.
This is how big Bitcoin is going to be. If you really want to become wealthy in the future, I suggest you take $1 frickin' $1, buy some Bitcoins, put it in a goddamn wallet, put it fucking away. It's just $1. Get some Bitcoins, put it away. Goes to nothing, who cares, right? You only spent $1.
Excuse me, sir. Are you that guy who bought Bitcoin back in 2011?
Yeah, that's me.
How much did you buy one Bitcoin for?
$1.
And how many Bitcoin did you buy?
$1 million.
Wait, if you bought 1 million Bitcoin for $1, how much money? Wait, how much money is that?
So the story of Da Vinci, ladies and gentlemen, is super inspiring and also motivating. He got into Bitcoin in 2011 when it was only $1. Today, Da Vinci is worth nothing less than $50 million thanks to the growth of Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin has been rising and falling during the past few years. And there was a point where Bitcoin got to almost $70,000 per Bitcoin. The same coin that was only worth $1 got to $70,000. Today, present day, Bitcoin is worth $16,900 with a high chance for it to actually recover and go upwards $50,000 per Bitcoin. So now is still the time to buy. We could still buy Bitcoin and we could still watch it grow. Now, the reason why I still believe in Bitcoin is because I have seen and read and also understood Bitcoin's white paper and as well as what Bitcoin is all about. Okay, so now for knowledge purposes and educational purposes only, Bitcoin is actually a kind of currency that is controlled by supply and demand. Now, back in the day when people started to realize the growth of Bitcoin and how big this project actually was, the likes of billionaires and billionaire hedge funds started to get a hold of Bitcoin and hold it for themselves. So hence they control part of the supply and demand of Bitcoin. We have seen the likes of Elon Musk back in, I think that was 2022 or 2021, where Tesla bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, and we saw the price of Bitcoin going up. Okay, now we have seen that back in the days, but what people should understand is that the more people start to get involved with Bitcoin, the more the price starts to go up. Apart from that, Bitcoin is 100% decentralized and cannot be controlled by any government, like how the dollar is controlled and how the pound is controlled. So it's 100% in our own hands. That is why I love Bitcoin, and that's why I believe Bitcoin might even go to $1 million per coin. And if I bought 2, 3, 4, $500 worth of Bitcoin, and in the next few years, one Bitcoin is worth $1 million, definitely I'm going to make some really good money from that. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I would invest $550 in Bitcoin, and that would be the biggest portfolio of the $1,000. So the second cryptocurrency that I would invest in is known as Ethereum. Now, I'm going to explain more about Ethereum and how it works. I have also looked at the white paper of Ethereum. For those of you that are wondering, what is a white paper? A white paper is a document that helps you outline the main features and technical specifications of a specific cryptocurrency or blockchain project. That is what a white paper is. Basically, telling you this is exactly what this currency is all about, and this is exactly how it's going to work. Now, this is present day, so you always need to think about the future. And these days it's very, very easy to understand what the future holds due to technology. For example, ladies and gentlemen, in the industry of motor vehicles, we have seen Tesla was the only company that used to manufacture electric vehicles, but in today's present day, we see companies like Toyota, companies like Hummer, so many other different companies manufacturing electric vehicles. So easily and well said and done, electric vehicles are the future. So just like cryptocurrency and these different white papers, like this is the white paper for Bitcoin, you should always look at the white papers before you try to invest in any kind of cryptocurrency, so you can better understand what the currency is all about and what the future of that currency actually holds. So with that being said, let's take a look at Ethereum and why I think Ethereum is actually a really good cryptocurrency to actually put a stake on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now let's talk about the second best cryptocurrency that is currently leading in present day, known as Ethereum. So with a budget of $1,000, we have already put $550 in Bitcoin. I would put $180 in Ethereum. Okay, so Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency as per market cap and also value. So I'm going to tell you guys why I think Ethereum is going to last long and could really make people a lot of money in the near future, because Ethereum has it's very similar to Bitcoin, but has some advantages to it, as it is well known. First, the CEO of Ethereum is known as Vitalik Buterin, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just going to basically run you through what Ethereum is all about. You guys can go ahead and read their white paper and so on and so forth. But I feel like Ethereum is going to last longer and will be here for a very, very long time, probably even forever, because of its use. So Ethereum is also decentralized like Bitcoin, but has an open source blockchain with smart contract functionalities. Now, what that simply means, ladies and gentlemen, is that with Ethereum allows you to invest and save money automatically just by literally investing in it. With the technology that has been implemented with Ethereum, it allows you to basically eliminate the middleman. When you're invested in certain things, you always have to go see people, ask them this and that, that and that. But with Ethereum, it does all that automatically. If that's not the future, then I don't know what is. So it's going to be here for quite some time. The use case of Ethereum now has spread even with the banks. Banks also use the technology implemented with Ethereum. It's also used in gambling and so on and so forth. So due to the use case, I feel like with Bitcoin, it's more like a store of value, and Ethereum will kind of be used even more. So this is Ethereum's website, the org, ethereum.org. You guys can check it out. Everything I'm talking about is found on their website and as well as on their white paper. So once you read and understand the white paper, you will basically understand the currency, the vision they have for the currency, and the kind of future that the currency holds. So with that being said, I personally feel Ethereum is going to be here for a very, very, very long time, because its use cases, are situations that it will be needed. It will be needed in the financial industry for a very long time. So I would put $180 in Ethereum. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so the third cryptocurrency that I would put a stake in would be XRP. Now, XRP, ladies and gentlemen, it is a cryptocurrency and a native token of Ripple. I will explain all that kind of stuff in another video, so I'm just going to make that quick and explain to you why I think it could be the future of so many different transactions, and its value could skyrocket in the next couple of years. So XRP has actually a total supply of about 100 billion tokens and is more cheaper for transactions. So XRP's main goal was rather to replace Swift and make it easy for people to do transactions. You know, there are times where let's say somebody's trying to send you money from the United States and then you live in Zambia. It might take 2 to 5 business days and stuff like that. But with XRP, or rather what XRP was trying to do was to formulate a transaction that would be more quicker than Swift. So I think XRP could so making such international transactions quicker, and also it's also a centralized kind of currency, so it's going to make such transactions quick and easy to actually proceed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so last but not the least, the other cryptocurrency, or rather the last cryptocurrency that I would invest in would be Cardano. Now, Cardano is basically a blockchain, and the currency, or rather the cryptocurrency, is known as ADA. So Cardano is basically an ecosystem that allows developers to create tokens and decentralized applications. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it basically allows a situation of solving problems on the blockchain rationally. And if you ask me, that is what the blockchain has lacked in so long in terms of its creation and so on and so forth. So if you ask me, Cardano, or rather ADA, is going to be a currency worth investing in now that will definitely generate a large profit, or rather a large return later in the future. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, those are the different kinds of altcoins that I would invest $1,000 with. If you found value in this video and learned something new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. If you guys want me to do another video on this topic, cryptocurrency, and diversify the knowledge of what each and every currency is, we're talking about its white papers and so on and so forth, let me know in the comments below, and definitely I can bring a video like that for you. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, share, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.